Hello grade 9 students, this is part 2 of our lesson on laws of exponents, or in other words, properties of exponent. So before that, let us first have a warm up. Evaluate 3 cube. So that's equivalent to 3 times 3 times 3, so that's 27. How about 4 times 4 times 4 times 4? It's equivalent to 256. B squared for b equals 4. That means you substitute b by 4. 4 squared means 16. And about number 4, n squared r for n equals 3 and r equals 2. Substitute n by 3. 3 squared is 9. 9 times r, 2. 9 times 2 is 18. Problem of the day. Calculate 6 to the 4th power minus 56. Okay, that's equivalent to 1,240. Because 6 times 6 what is 6 to the 4th power? 6 to the 4th power is 1,296. Subtract 56, so that's equivalent to 1,240. Okay, learn to apply the properties of exponents. So that's the objectives for today's lesson. So the factors of a power such as 7 to the 4th power can be grouped in different ways. Notice the relationship of the exponents in each product. Here. 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 means 7 to the 4th power. Or we can group the 3 factors of 7 times 7, that means 7 cubed times 7 to the 7 raised to 1 power, that means 7 to the 4th power. Also we can group 7 into 2, 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 means 7 squared times 7 squared. Still, it's the same as 7 to the 4th power. So that means, okay, 7 cubed times 7 raised to 1 means you just add the exponent. 3 and 1, 7 to the 4th power. 7 squared times 7 squared means still 2 plus 2, 7 to the 4th power. Alright. So in multiplying numbers with the same base, okay, keep the base and just add the exponents. Right. So that's the first rule or law of exponents. Example here. 3 to the 5th power times 3 to the 8th power, meaning you just add the exponents, keep the base. They have the same base, so keep the base, just add the exponents. 5 plus 8 is 13, so the answer is 3 to the 13th power. So in algebra, b raised to m times b raised to n means, okay, they have the same base, so just add exponents m and n, m plus n. b raised to m plus n is the answer. Example, multiplying powers with the same base. Write the product as 1 power. 6 to the 6th power times 6 cubed, letter A. The answer is add exponents, keep the base. Answer is 6 to the 9th power, right? B, n to the 5th power times n to the 7th power. Add exponents because they have the same base. Keep the base. Okay, 5 plus 7 is 12. N to the 12th power is the answer. Another, letter C. 2 to the 5th power times 2. Okay, same base, so just add the exponents. What is the exponent of here? What is the exponent of 2 here? Okay, that means the exponent is 1. So if there's an exponent written, that means the exponent is 1. So just add 5 and 1. Yes. 2 is equal to 2 raised to 1 power. So 5 plus 1 is 6. 2 to the 6th power is the answer. Here, 24 to the 4th power times 24 to the 4th power means just add 4 plus 4. The answer is 24 to the 8th power. Okay. Rather, multiply. Write the product as 1 power. 4 squared times 4 to the 4th power is, okay, same base, just add exponents. 4 to the 6th power. And letter B, keep the base, add exponents. X to the 5th power. Letter C, Okay, we cannot add the exponent of x to the fifth and y squared because x and y are different bases. So we'll just multiply it. The result is x to the fifth y squared. So we cannot combine, bases are not the same. In letter D, yes, the same base, so we can add the exponents. 2 plus 7 is 9. 41 to the 9th power. Notice what occurs when you divide powers with the same base. So we're now through multiplying exponents or powers with the same base. So we proceed to the dividing powers with the same base. To divide powers with the same base, keep the base and subtract the exponents. So when we multiply powers with the same base, just add exponents. But when we divide powers with the same base, just keep the base and subtract exponents. Example, 6 to the 9th power divided by 6 to the 4th power is equal to 6 raised to 9 minus 4. So we subtracted exponents, it's equivalent to 6 to the 5th power. So in algebra, b raised to m divided by b raised to n equals b raised to m minus n. So if we have here 5 raised to the 5th power, that means 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. 5 cubed, 5 times 5 times 5. And then we're going to cancel the 3 times. What's left is 2 factors of 5. 5 times 5 means 5 squared. So that means in shortcut, we just subtracted the exponents because they have the same base. 5 minus 3 is 5 squared. 5 minus 3 is 2, so keep the base 5 squared. Okay, let us now answer the following. Divide, write the quotient as 1 power. A, 7 to the 5th divided by 7 cubed. Okay, subtract exponents because they have the same base. Keep the base 7 raised to 2nd power, 7 squared. Or 7 times 7 is 49. How about this? X raised to 10 divided by x raised to 9. Just subtract. X raised to 1 means just x, simply x, so x is the answer. Next, another 9 raised to 9 power divided by 9 squared. Okay, same base, keep the base and then subtract exponents. 9 to the 7th power. Letter B, e to the 10 divided by e to the 5th power, same base. So just keep the base and divide subtract exponents. 10 minus 5 is 5. So the answer is e to the 5th power. E raised to the 5th power. Another property is raising a power to a power. So to raise a power to another power, keep the base and multiply the exponents. Example, 9 raised to the 4 raised to the 5th power. So we have here a power, 9 raised to 4, and you raise it to another power, which is 5. So what's the rule? Or what's the law? Just multiply the exponents. So 4 times 5 is 20. So the answer is 9 to the 20th power. So in algebra, b raised to m raised to n means b raised to mn. Okay, read as 9 to the 4th. Okay, this expression is read as 9 to the 4th to the 5th. Okay. 9 to the 4th to the 5th. Right. Simplify 5 to the 4th square. So we just multiply their exponents. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 raised to 8th power. 5 to the 8th power. 6 to the 7th to the 9th. Letter B. 7 times 9 is 63. The answer is 6 to the 63rd power. How about this? Alright. 2/3 raised to 12 raised to negative 3. 2/3 to the 12 to the negative 3. So first, we multiply 12 by negative 3. It's equivalent to negative 36. So the answer is 2/3 raised to negative 36. In letter D, 17 squared raised to negative 20. Multiply 2 by negative 20. Multiply the exponents. 17 raised to negative 40 power. Check it out. Example 3, simplify. 3 cubed to the 4th power. Multiply the exponents. The answer is 3 to the 12th power. And letter B, 4 to the 8 squared. Multiply the exponents. 8 times 2 is 16. 4 to the 16th power. Another 1/4 raised to 11 to the negative 2 power. 11 times negative 2 multiply the exponent is negative 22. 1/4 raised to negative 22. Next, D, 30 to the 4th to the negative 10. Multiply the exponents. 4 times negative 10 is negative 40. 13 raised to negative 40 is the answer. Okay, lesson quizzes. Standard lesson quiz. So, write the product or quotient as 1 power. Okay, answer. Let's answer immediately, because they can be answered orally. For number 1, n to the 7 power. For number 2, 8 raised to 9 power. You just add the exponent. For number 3, we just subtract the exponent. 10 to the 4th. Also in number 4, we subtract exponents. 10 squared. Number 5, we add the exponent. 5 plus 3 plus 2 is 3 to the 10th power. Number 6, we raise the power to another power, so we multiply the exponents. M raised to the 38th power. Same is true with this. We multiply the exponents. 9 to raised to negative 72 power. How about this? 10 raised to 4 to the 0 power. Just multiply the exponents. 10 to the 0 power. And any number raised to 0 is 1. Alright? And write the product as 1 power. D to the 4th times D cubed. What's your answer? A, B, C, or D? Answer is, very good, A. D to the 7th power. Another, write the product as 1 power. 4 to the 4th power times 4 cubed times 4 squared. Okay, same base, so you add the exponents. Answer, letter A, 4 to the 9th power. 4 plus 3 plus 2 is 9, so 4 to the 9th power is the answer. How about this? Write the product as 1 power. Answer is C, 1, any number. Any variable raised to 0 is 1. So that ends our lesson on properties of exponents. Goodbye. See you next time.